Good morning, class. Happy Monday, and I just wanted to kind of say hello this morning and get you started on what it's going to look like when you come into the Google Classroom. When you try to get on Google Classroom, go ahead and log in. If you open a browser on your Chromebook or whatever device you're using, if you can get into your Gmail or your Google sign in, if you'll hit the 9 dots over here on the corner and then scroll down and look for your Google Classroom. When you click on that, it's going to bring you up to this page. It may look something similar to this. I have a lot of classrooms in here, so yours won't look like that, but it should look something like this here. So hopefully it will for you. And then once you're in there, you're going to be able to kind of see what's going on. I'm going to switch accounts so you can see it from a student's perspective and not from my perspective as a teacher. So give me just a second here to switch over. And so what it should look like when you are in there is you should have some of the same information that you've seen on the other screen that I was on. It's taken just a second. Here you go. But this is what it should look like. And so today you notice that over here on the corner you have some of this information of, what's due by Thursday, what's due by Friday, and then you have some of these things that's just posted here on the front screen. If you will go up here to classwork, this is going to show you some of the information that we will be doing every day. So up here it says like no due date. So here's just some information. These are things that we have done in the past. And so I'll kind of clean that up a little bit and get that out of the way. But then every day there's going to be a daily question that I want you to answer. And then here's your choice boards. And so this is where you're going to go in and look to see what are the items that you can work on every day. So we have a math choice board and writing choice board, ELA choice board. So here is the ELA choice board, and then there's the math choice board. So when it's time to work on those, you're going to have 10 minutes to do an ELA activity or English language arts activity. And so you can pick one of these items every day to work on. So we ask that if you pick to work on a research project for today, that tomorrow maybe you pick something else. So like go draw something outside with chalk for the day, or to paint or color something for the day. So we want you to work through this every day, this whole choice board, one item per day per week, so that you're not doing the same thing all the time. We know that if you're working on the research project, that's going to take a long time. So if you want to do the research project and get that out of the way and then work through the choice board, you can, but that is kind of the option. And then here's your math one. So if you notice here that you have flashcards, so one day for 10 minutes work on your flashcards, and then the next day for 10 minutes you can play one of the technology games, which here's some options that you can have to do that. And then here's a few other activities that you can do. The task cards and the math centers are back in the classroom. So if you scroll down, here's your math centers. Here are the activities that you can pick from to do on those. And then there's your math task cards. So I'm going to show you what this fractions one looks like. So if you click on that, you're going to go to view assignment. And when you click view assignment, once you begin this and you're finished, you do need to make sure and select turn in so that I know that you have finished it. But right here, you're going to click on this link that pops up so that you can actually go in to this activity and work on it. So once you click on that, it tells you what to do. It says look at the fraction models and determine if they are equivalent or equal or not equivalent. So then drag the equivalent and not equivalent label in between the models to make them true. So you either decide if it's equivalent or not equivalent. So you would look at each one of these and then you would just drag this here if it is, or here if it is, and you can keep going on each one of them to determine whether it is accurate or not. Okay, so that is an example of that one. And then once you're done with that one, it will automatically save when you're finished. So once you're done, it just automatically saves to the drive. So you don't have to do anything when you're done with it. You just mark turned in, and then I am able to see that's completed. A couple other things is here is the specials choice boards that you can look at. So here is counselor's information, and then here is the specials choice board for the week. So you can go in and click on these links each day for them to give you something to do, and this is just a week's worth, and then they will give you something different every week, and so we will provide that information every week for you. So that's also there for you to work on. So this is just a quick update on what this is going to look like. You'll also know if you want to share something with our class, you can post it here and we can have that information there. I will be doing a couple other things uploaded on here today, but I just want to give you a quick overview of what this might look like. And then the biggest part is you can also look at the different folders over here, and it will give you different options of things to do. But just remember, 60 minutes a day is all that you need to be on working on things. So please don't overwhelm yourself or get in a hurry to do all of this work. And then if you wanted to look at what has been assigned to you or that you need to do, you may do that as well. It's under your folder that I had provided. So if you have any questions, please make sure you let me know. I will see you guys soon on our Zoom call. Have a great day.